exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Christar Galactica, your fairy goddess, Saint Joan Arcata, our little princess Charlie, running with the birds over there. Charlie! She's got a seagull, a pigeon, and a crow cruising with her on the beach right now. Welcome TikTok Live, YouTube Live, and on the replay. We're gonna join together today, super friends, in community and embrace our divinity. So I invite you to take a moment as you're joining us and hit that like button, follow, subscribe, and then share this video with some of your super friends that would benefit from joining together in community with us today. Charlie! Come here! Come here! Come on! Come on! So, super friends, let's roll our shoulders up back down a few times. We can straighten our head, neck, and spine. Find the comfortable, easy seated pose. Tune into our energy right now, our spirit body, our light body, our energy. And notice where you're at on the unicorn spectrum. Are you the heavy and dense underside? Are you the tip of the unicorn's horn? Beautiful spark of light side? Let's place one hand on our heart, one hand on our plexus, and breathe into our energy body right now, our emotional body, our spiritual body, causal body, our mental body, emotional body, etheric body, our nirvanic body, our bliss body. Beginning to hold this space of expansion, of transcendental, unified awareness. Find our breath. Pranayama, the correct way to utilize our breathing apparatus. Okay, we gotta do correct way to harvest and harness prana, life force, shakti, feminine energy, chi, reiki, healing, high frequency, enlivening, loving, life-giving, life-affirming, life-creating energy streams. Let's take these arms up and open like a flower today as we complete day 9 of 10 of a galactic activation portal that we're flowing through. Let's invite this divine feminine energy, this Shakti, to awaken like a serpent and begin to rise up through us. Invite that cosmic energy, spectrum, full spectrum light energy, to shine down into us and pass through us like an X-ray. And from here, let's play with some breath of fire, activating it in our solar plexus, the Manipura chakra, third chakra, in our fire, stomach, digestive, passion center. Let's pulse our belly. Whoa. Invite that sacrum to spin, that solar plexus to spin. As we bring our gaze in and tongue pushes up to the roof of our mouth. Let's peel our fingers in, our thumbs are out for the double-like mudra to transcend the ego. No. Inhale, hold it at the top, bring those thumbs towards one another. Sip in a little more. Bring everything up, up, up. Squeeze the root, the belly, stomach, pull everything up and in. Chin, bring that gaze to ajna. Fill up with light. And then we're going to exhale an om as we fold. Hold the breath out. Empty, hollow bones. Let the yoga flow through us. Fire element. The air element. The earth element. The ether element. Om Namah Shivaya. Spirit, Shakti, to rise, repair, regenerate, rejuvenate, rebuild, replenish, restore. As we walk our hands up, and then let's shift the crossing of our legs. Notice how you're feeling now. Let's bring our palms to our soles. If you can reach, stay here, Charlie. Come here. Stay here. Let's roll the shoulders up back down. Doesn't have them. That's why I want to say And then let's take one shoulder at a time and let our arms sweep our crown chakra overhead. Moving that shoulder blade, moving our neck, freeing up that fascia, moving those muscles, muscles. Deep breath. Let's peel. Peel those ears away from one another, stretching. Pull those ears from top and bottom. Our ears are connected to the rest of our body. And as we really stretch them and pull them and massage them, we can trigger all those points that connect to the meridians, ley lines, the energy pathways in our body. We're melting the clouds again, St. Joseph. And then let's come back to our Buddha mudra with our left palm up, our right palm on top, facing up, thumbs touching, roll the shoulders back down, sit up nice and tall, lift our crown. And imagine we're breathing like a corkscrew spiral in through our nose, around our body, up through the top of our crown, spiraling up to a point above us, and then all the way back down through our bodies, cleansing, purifying, like an ocean wave. Cleansing all the way down to Muladhara, root chakra. Everything having to do with our ego, our individual identity, confidence, our well-being, our magnetism, charisma, our ability to attract and receive and to share and to give and to serve and to build and to health, wealth, and happiness, and confidence, and well-being. Inhale our arms up. And as we exhale, let's twist to the right. Right hand back behind, sitting up nice and tall, stretching our eyes. Tongue presses up to the roof of our mouth. Inhale, up and over. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Release those thumbs and open up. Exhale, folding forward, walking those hands forward, tucking our chin under. So, super friends, let's send all of our love down to the earth today. Give all of our Reiki healing, peaceful, kind energy out. Send healing to ourselves, ahimsa, all the way to our root chakra. Strength and prosperity and well-being and expansion and kindness and patience. Observing our inner circuitry and visualize that prana shakti, the prana kundalini shakti rising like a serpent in our body and filling our central nervous system, the sushumna nadi, that vagus nerve, lighting it up like a Christmas tree with love and peace and harmony, like an inner song or symphony. Super friends, Galactivate! So walk our hands up, sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders around, just notice how you feel, touching our thumb and pointer fingers together. Greetings to you, Walking LA. Welcome, TikTok Live. Welcome, YouTube Live and on the replay. Once again, tuning in, observing where you are now on the unicorn spectrum. And inhale those arms up. We're going to clap those hands together overhead, interlace those fingers, press those palms up. Once again, tuning into that breath of fire, activating that power in our Manipura chakra, our Svadhisthana chakra, Muladhara chakra, Pulse that belly as you gaze up at Ajna chakra, third eye. Tongue up to the roof of your mouth. See that Vishuddha chakra, Vishuddhi, being like a still ocean in you. Third chakra growing warm, Anahata. Keep pulsing that belly, keep those arms up, keep that gaze up. And pulse the base of your body, those kegel muscles, the mula bandha. Squeeze your sacral chakra and belly in. Imagine you're making steam inside of you that's floating up to your third eye, Ajna. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, hold it at the top. Kundalini Shakti, rise. Hands come down to the ground. Tuck your chin under. Let's send love now out our hearts, out our hands, like music, like vibrations, like frequencies. Send our intentions, well-being for our communities, for our neighborhoods, for the sand, the beach, the waters, for all of life. May all beings be blessed with health, wealth, love, happiness, a good life, including you and me. Compassion, kindness, peace. Thank you, soul. Thank you, light. Om Namah Shivaya. As we walk our hands up, the mantra Om Namah Shivaya invokes all things being in balance. The earth, air, fire, water, ether, spirit, flesh, light. Let's extend those legs. Conscious, the superconscious, the subconscious. All based in the center of love. Inhale our arms up. Peace. Honeybee. Coming forward. Walking our hands forward, tucking our chin under. Oh, my water is getting the honeybee blessing. So let's take this as a fifth dimensional medicine wheel guided message to take some bees breath while we're here. So bring in our teeth together, and as we exhale, buzzing like a bee through our skeletal system. Buzz till you feel it in your fingertips, in your toes, in the skeleton inside. Light up that inner circuitry, super friends. Invite that inner plasma to glow and vibrate and pulsate, filling with light, life force, Shakti, prana, with Amrit, the nectar of immortality. Then let's shake everything around while we do so, super friends. Shake your head out, your neck out, your shoulders. And then lift our heart, look up at third eye. Notice how you feel. We're going to exhale and fold and just melt down. Just notice what you sense inside. Maybe even separate your toes with your fingers. And I invite you to play with some laughter yoga here. This is the wizard day, super friends, the spectral wizard day of timelessness. So remembering we are powerful wizards, creating with our energy what you want or what you don't want energetically all the time. So just come into that still center, feel your power, breathe in that peace, breathe in that inner smile, that inner joy, that inner release, relaxation, transformation. And let's inhale and walk our hands up. Let's spin these legs around and bring ourselves down into a Sphinx pose. So coming onto the tops of our legs and bringing those legs together. Bringing those elbows under our shoulders a little bit forward. Lifting our heart. Bringing those legs together. Thanks everyone joining our live, our yoga meditation. Activating our spiritual self. Our transcendental spiritual self. Palms on the earth. Bringing our gaze in and up. At that third eye. Ajna chakra. Visualize yourself as the Sphinx in Egypt. Within you and below you are all the secrets. As we go through this portal of galactic activation, imagine we're planting seeds for our tomorrows. The seeds within us are blooming and sprouting. Wisdom, spiritual connection, yoga, bliss, peace, harmony, creativity, confidence, well-being, security, magnetism, joy, expansion, creativity, love, community, unity, harmony, bliss, ecstasy, super friends, Galactivate! Yoga as we come on down, hands under our shoulders, curl the toes, let's press up into a plank pose. Thank you for the like, super friends. Growing strong here. All of your wizard powers, press into the earth. Grab it with your fingertips. Imagine music coming out of your fingertips, like keys on a piano, or if you're playing a guitar. And then we're gonna press back, lifting those hips. Feet step just a little closer to you. Hands, press down with your heels. Follow your breath with your mind's eye. Keep bringing yourself back to present. And then let's bring those knees down. Hands under our shoulders, cat's cows. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our feet. Exhale, arch our spine, press to the ground, drop our tail. Fully with our breath. One more like this. I invite you to play with that sound of throughout our journey today. Let's make some circles with our spine. Just letting that vibration as we exhale move through our body like spirals or pinwheels of musical energy. Today is a spectral day, galactically, super friends, where our spiritual upperclassmen powers are separating the full spectrum of light energetically, like when light hits a prism and makes rainbows. That's today's energy, today's tone. So the light hitting us, causing our wizard powers to reveal themselves. We have power with our thoughts, power with our words, power with our love, power with our passions, power with our creations, power with our mission, power with our intentions, power with our visions. Feel all this light awakening within us, this bigger unification, unity. Let's bring our knees together, super friends, and send our left leg back and up. And inhale this right arm reach forward, bringing our head down so our neck is long. And reach through those fingertips, stretch them with energy. Energize your thumb, your pointer finger, pinky. Use your breath, big smile, energize your face. Reach through that soul like you're standing on a electrical fence. And it's blasting you with current. And it's shooting out your fingertips. Whoa! And you're growing so tall as you lift that back leg up and then arm floats up and you breathe. And you smile. Whoa! And exhale. Notice what your mind says. We got this. This is easy. Nino's elbow. Oh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze Nino's elbow. Oh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze Nino's elbow. What is your mind saying to you? Inhale, reach. Yeah, let that mind be a thought. Let it go. Inhale, breathe. Just like a cloud in the sky. And squeeze. I can do it. This is easy. Inhale, breathe. This is effortless. Squeeze. Inhale, expand, and exhale, release. Cat, cow. So easy. Breathing, observing, without letting those thoughts take over. Just let them be there. Notice them. Coming back to center, circle that spine. Alright, bringing those knees together. Let's send this right leg back up. And inhale, reach this left arm forward. And breathe in the power. Feel the power. Yes. The current flowing through. Choo choo choo, the water's flowing. Choo choo choo. Sandy doggy. Oh. Send high voltage love to every part of our lives, every breath as this exhale. High voltage sign. Healing light. Super friends. Galactivate. Choo choo choo. More energy. More current. Stretch through those fingers and feet. Soles. Deep breath in. And exhale, squeeze. Nino's elbow. Thanks for the likes. Inhale, expand. Exhale, squeeze. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, lift. And exhale, squeeze. Peace, love, harmony, strength. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. And squeeze. Last one, best one. Inhale, reach. And exhale, extend and release. Cat cow. And spine round. Right, and then sitting back, let's take those knees wide. Sit down between our legs and interlace those hands and wiggle around those wrists all around. Releasing those hard working wrists, freeing up all those bones, getting that juice flowing. Compression, expansion, contraction, extension. And then let's rotate those palms up, press up, hands. Starting with your symptoms. Let's switch sides. Let's switch the crossing of our fingers and do that again. Just really wiggling all those bones around. Once again, let's breathe into our bones. We can even play with that buzzing bee breath again. And then press those palms up and smile and look up. And as we do so, just kind of shift those wrists from side to side. Slightly swing side to side. Lifting, opening. Thanks for today. And all its flavors and colors and expressions. And bringing those hands, let's just sit with our Buddha Mudra in our left palm, touching. Just take 3 deep breaths in and out. Deep belly ujjayi breaths out our nose. Om Namah Shivaya. Kundalini Shakti rise. Bring that gaze up and on that third eye. See yourself as the enlightened one in that space of samadhi oneness with all creation, that one source light, that unified field of awareness. Breathe that into ajna, out of that darkness, that vacuum, that void. Breathe in that light. them rising. Inhale, arms up, reach tall, round. And exhale, hands forward down to the ground, planting the seeds of our tomorrows. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Cat cow. Move our spine around. Do you want to come over here so I can go back to center now, neutral spine. Let's press into the ground, lift our knees, and hold ourselves up in our pose. And we'll bring it up to downward dog. Press into the ground, reach those heels down. Bringing those feet together. Let's inhale this right leg up high. Bend our knee, open our hips up. And squaring those hips, bringing this foot forward. Drop in this back knee down if you like to enter into a low lunge. Notice where you're at on the unicorn spectrum now, super friends. Sending our hips back. Toes up. Nose to knee. Inhale, bending into that front knee. Let's curl those back toes. Lift that back knee up. Coming into a high lunge as we bring our hands up to our thigh. Ooh, stagger those feet. Find our balance and bring those arms up. Let's again find that deep belly breath. And let's bring our hands down and plant them to the inside of that foot. Maybe make some more space. Maybe come onto your forearms, letting that knee fall open to the side. Anywhere there's any resistance in your body, just notice it. Notice what your chakras are doing. Let's breathe into our lower energy centers, the sacrum, this plexus, the root. Breathe down through the heart. Send that love to ourselves, ahimsa, loving kindness for our human experience. And then as we back off of this, let's heel toe and send this right foot over to the left. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for being with us. Lifting our hearts, walking ourselves forward for our pigeon. Hips are square on the back leg. Thanks everyone for being with us today, live and on the replay. So in our pigeon pose, visualize we're all part of one higher mind, the bird mind, the oversoul, the Mahatma. And we are here together in our place beyond time, in the infinite now, sending all of our positive intention into our bodies, into the field around as we exhale, and out to one another, that we form this unified field of awareness, well-being, health, vitality, peace, harmony, unity, divinity, joy, effortlessness, grace and ease, well-being and peace, flowing to us all and through us all, the Kundalini Shakti, the circuit of the divine feminine energy, the loving kindness, the sweetness of life, the Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance and prosperity, the Sati, the Parvati, the Sita Ram, the Rama. Breathe in these archetypal, feminine, masculine, loving energies into our hips, into our roots, into our emotions, into our mind, into our hearts, into our souls. Feel the vibration. Set that intention. Choosing to breathe in peace. Selectively sift the prana, the light beyond the clouds. Blue skies overhead on a cloudy day. Breathe in the sunshine as we lift our hearts and as we exhale. Lower down, curl the toes, kiss the ground, back to plank we go. Hold it here, deep breath, smile. Affirmation, I am strong. I am empowered. I am blissful. Super friends. Galactivate. Shift our way forward. Hug those elbows in. Dropping down either knees, chest chin, or cobra, or chaturanga. And then peeling up to cobra. High cobra, low cobra. Tongue up. Knees up. Gaze up. Breathe in the light. The crystal light of yoga. Shivoham. Om Nityananda. Paramashivoham. Giving thanks for the bliss as we lower down, elbows in, kiss the ground. Pachi Mama, curl the toes, press up now. Om Namah Shivaya. Let the power fill us up. Vata Pitta Kapha, like a jaguar inside us. Like a tiger, like a lion, giving us power. Super friends, Galactivate. Hips up. Archangel Michael Jackson with us today. Walk those feet in just a little bit closer. Reach those heels down. Hips up. Like our spiritual older brother on the other side, holding that musical space with us of beauty and grace and dance and bliss. And our other brother Prince who died for you. So breathe in the life. Whoa. Feet together. Inhale, left arm, leg up high. Deep breath in. exhale, shifting our weight forward, floating this foot forward. Drop that back knee down, low lunge, melting in as we smile. Feel that in that back hip flexor. Let that belly rise and fall as we breathe. Breathe in that prana shakti. Drink it up for the light. Fill in those lower energy centers in our body. Any place where we feel disempowered, let this light come in. Any place we feel dis-ease, discord, closing off, pinching off. Just let this breath clear out that resistance in us to what is. Send our hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Breathe in that receptivity to life as it comes to us, to bless us. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, coming forward, bending into that front knee again. We're going to curl those back toes, bring our hands to our legs, and we're going to come up into a high lunge. So make sure those feet are staggered so we have a nice wide foundation. And we'll bring these arms up as we bend into that front knee, lifting that back heel. Saluting the sun today. Thank you, sun, for shining on us on a cold and cloudy day. And now we have blue skies and sunshine overhead. Wow, what a miracle. What a blessing. Thank you once again. Thank you, super friends. Galactivate. All the positivity. Melting the clouds' intensity. As we exhale, coming on down, let's bring our hands to the inside of this left foot. Dropping that back knee and just melting into this hip opener here. Let's let that knee fall open to the side. Thanks for sharing our live, TikTok live. Thank you everyone on YouTube as well. And let's come down, if you like, under those forearms. And you can cradle your head in your arms. Once again, breathing into our hearts, one flock together in our pigeon pose. Actually, that's on the way. That's coming. That bird spirit flutter through our hearts. And bringing ourselves up, let's heel toe and walk this left foot over to the right, flexing that foot. Square our hips, lift our heart. Gazing it up at Ashna, third eye. Focus on your yogic intention, reaching that blissful God, Goddess realized center, one with source mind. And then let's walk ourselves forward. That state of Advaita, of Shivoham, Parama Shivoham. Flexing that foot. Om Nityanandam Parama Shivoham. Observe your thoughts. As you breathe in that hip, and let's breathe in bliss. Breathe out peace. Breathe in strong, clear, golden light. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe in that yoga mind, yoga heart. As we walk ourselves up, that yogic root. Padma Shivo. And then let's swing right back around. Once again, coming into our strong plank. Shift ourselves forward, lower on down, knees just to inner chaturanga. Peeling our hearts up, cobra. Can you let go and release? What genius brilliance can you open and receive? Even the biggest, brightest, most bountiful, beautiful, peaceful, harmonious version of you. Crow flaps, lowering on down. Push back up to plank. Hips to the sky, back to downward dog. One more time. Coming up on our tippy toes, look forward between our hands as we breathe in. And at the bottom of our exhale, walk, hop, or float those feet forward. Breathing in, lift our hearts. And exhale, folding. Ooh, all the thoughts going out. Breath pouring in. Skeleton lighting up. Bend those knees, ragdoll up. Palms out and up, arms out and up. And exhale, hands into our hearts. Just notice how it feels. Let's take our feet wide and take our arms out to the side. And let's rotate between our legs. Down and back and around. And let's move our neck side to side and stretch our eyes as we rotate the feet. So now let's turn those feet out, bending those knees and rotate. Bringing those palms out, turning our head and neck and eyes and smile side to side. Inhale, arms up, heel to those feet. So actually bringing those toes facing forward, and then let's we exhale, bring those hands back behind our back. Go back and down, lift our crown, squeeze our shoulders. Big smile here. So exhale, hinging forward. Really good. So palms overhead. Now lifting, let's make some big circles with these arms. And then open our arms up. And as we exhale, bring those hands to our hearts. Let's heel toe these feet just a little bit forward. And make sure we have room behind us. And then let's squat on down to the ground, keeping those hands in our heart. Thank you for the likes, my friends. Let's bring our hands, our hips down, and just come on down and take a little drink break before we bring ourselves onto our back sides. 22-second drink break. Cheers. These are enlightened waters. These are blessed by the Queen Bee herself. Let us come down using our core nice and slowly onto our back sides. Umbrella. The umbrella fairies to come. Oh, come on down. Right, bending those knees. Let's take it up into bridge pose. So press into the ground, lift the hips, squeeze those knees towards one another, and then walking those shoulders in, pressing those hands together, coming up on those shoulders, and then you can even walk your feet closer to your hands, like pressing up. Breathing your heart up towards your chin, gazing in and up at Ajna, the third eye. Head, neck, and spine are in a straight line. Rocking that lower back side to side. And then we'll cross that right knee over the left, extending our right arm and shoulder out to the side and stretching ourselves over to the left side with our knees. Upper body, your head, neck, eyes turn towards the right. Deep breath. Om Namah Shivaya. Coming on back to center. Hug those knees in. And then we're going to cross that left knee over the right. And taking those hips to the left, let's drop our knees to the right and extend this left arm and shoulder up and back to the left side. Turning our gaze to the left. Finding that deep breath. Coming on back to center. Hugging it in. And now, super friends, take a moment, scan your body. If there's any other asanas you'd like to take before we go into our final resting pose, please do that now. You can take half baby or shoulder stand, plow pose. You can do some core strengthening, whatever you like. Whenever you're ready, we'll make our way onto our backside for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. We want to bring that head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let our arms and legs fall open and away from our body and out to the side. Take in a deep breath. Bring our gaze in and up at third eye. Hold the breath up at your pineal gland. And then squeeze every part of your body. Pull everything in and up. And then exhale, release, and melt into the silence beyond the sounds, allowing your divine self to take over, rejuvenate, regenerate, rebuild, repair, commune, connect, aware, restful awareness. Om Namah Shivaya. And we'll be back in a little bit for our galactivation. Space of oneness as you rest and receive, relaxing your essence, simply just being. Breathe out of the darkness, the light to your brain. Fill up like a spark of bliss, illuminating your inner being. Namah Shivaya. Allow your energy to fill up like colored bands of light, melodies and harmonies like strings that are strung just right, creating the sweetest symphony as you walk and rest and breathe, filling with divinity this Kundalini Shakti. From the heavens, the cosmic space of oneness up above, to this earth below you, feel this centered serpentine hug. It's floating up from below you, encircling you, flowing to you and through you and intertwined, blessing you, grounding with stillness, with spaciousness, oneness with the universal mind. The infinite intelligence is purifying your core. Your emotions are flooding with sacred bliss. You are aligned now and forevermore. As you make this choice to simply receive this, there's nothing to do or prove. Allowing and affirming that I am this, I am whole, and I am good. This is your moment, this is your time, the now to receive and be embraced by divine. As above, so below, so it is within. We are one with the infinite I am. We begin. We breathe. The eye of Horus awakens, the egg reveals that higher mind is focused and the sun shines. We feel the divine mind focuses. The eye of Ra is real as our inner essence, the Isis awareness inside us now is healed. We breathe in the eternal archetype as the power within us spreads wings wide and our inner awareness grows its wings. Hollow bone inside us as we feel our inner being rising within us as we elephant rest. The children of Creator Force, we are Ganesh. The power of the rest and rejuvenation is as a seed sparking in all of us as we sprout into divine things. The lights and the love and the joy we receive as we feel the spirit blooming of our inner Shakti, the feminine force, the cosmic mother, arise. That universal source embraces us worldwide in a sense of rejuvenation, restoration in this inner space. As we allow the seeds of us all, the star seeds, fill us with grace, embraced by the peace held and contained by the womb of divinity, the sacred mother, the source of all things. Om Namah Shivaya, flowing over. Om Namo Narayana, soothing, restoring, rebuilding, rejuvenating us now. Om Harim Namah Shivaya, Divine Mother holds us as her kids. Om Namo Narayana, the spirit of Grandmother, peace, love, eternal space of happiness. Knitting this latticing at one with the universal mind, this galactic tasting as we are restored, rejuvenated as our dragonfly flies by. We feel that inner power awakening inside, and indeed this is our hour. Om Namah Shivaya. Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma. Om Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma. Om Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma. Om Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma, Shakti Ma. Feel that sunset, that touching deep inside, that peace, that sweetness, kindness, softness, framing our higher mind. Om Namah Shivaya as the mudras they appear. Om Namo Narayana. Shivaya in our inner ear. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shakti, Om Shakti. Breathe the spirit in. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Peace be within. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. The serpent purifies, uniting us all together beyond space, beyond time, in lights and loves and harmony and divine grace and unity. Breathe in this space, singularity, solidarity, bliss, peace, love, and joy. Om Shivaya, Om Shivaya, Om Shivaya, Om Shivaya. Into our center, Anahata, hearts are unified in oneness together. Feel like we are tethered like cotton fields spreading worldwide as our clouds have floated and flown by. So it is, these seeds are spreading worldwide, an abundant crop of brand new life as we rest and receive the Spirit arise, bringing bliss and peace and abundance through time. May the seeds in us of ease now in our hearts be unified. And as we breathe in this great steeze where we chill and relax and allow and just float in time, we are magnetizing the Shakti as we breathe and allow this heart in unity, unified. The seed of life, sacred geometries connecting us all in unity. The east, the west, the north, the south, above, below. Geometries grow right now. In the center of our heart, and from below, we connect. The unified field of abundance, super friends. And now we bring in the flower of life to connect us all beyond space and time. As above, so below. So it is within. And from this, we call on the fruit of life, super friends. May we bloom in abundance on this beautiful day from our heart of love and joy, peace, bliss, and harmony. And may this carry us to our abundance eternally as we connect with the archangels, the Metatron energy, the Metatron's cube now for the geometries, awakening in you and awakening in me, connecting us all energetically through this space-time field, in the vacuums of unity, that the angel powers be revealed, growing like a swan, spreading wings of living light, and we the hormones filling up with deep insight. We feel that tone of Om start to resonate our bones, and we are transformed and not alone, but unified in the love and the love. Om, 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 Om. Om. Health and well-being, vitality, blooming and grounding now in our body, awakening us to a new reality. We are one with this magical state of our wizardry. And so now our wizard powers begins to turn on from the top of our aura. Star seeds shine, shining strong. Our soul star chakra buzzing overhead, feeling the power of the connection, super friends. And like a wizard's hat, it sends light on through to the top of our crown. The Sahasrara blooms in me and you. Like a dahlia, chrysanthemum, a lotus starts to peel, one petal at a time, to begin to reveal. We are holuminous, human divine. And now we are whole. It is powerful. Mother's Day time. Spring is sprung. Om Mani Padme Hum. Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. From our crown on down, the ajna awakens. Left eye, right eye, eye of Horus, eye of Ra, luminous. Fingers, toes, stretch and yawn, awakening, growing brighter like the sun, blue in our throat and green in our heart as we bring our knees in, and then we start to roll onto our side, red, orange, and pink, and a rosy gold inside as we slowly come up to our seat, sitting in a diamond, sitting in gold, sitting in our power, sitting in the earth, uniting like flowers in this place beyond time. And this is our hour, and we are human divine. Let's take breaths, 3 breaths in the stillness and the silence, super friends. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale our arms up to the sky. Grab your will, as human divine. Clap those hands together overhead. Pull it on down the center line, super friends. Tap into our heart. May we be living in our heart center. Left hand on our heart, right hand on top, bowing our heart. May we now enter space of love and peace and harmony. Is the divine in you and the divine in me are linked up now and eternally. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. And then give yourself a big hug, super friends. Give your super friend a big hug. Hugolution. Spread the love around the world. Hugs and kisses, X's and O's. Why? Because it feels so good to do so. And we deserve to feel good. So spread it around, super friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, Joey Grace is joining us. Hi, Joey.
Yay. Hi, Joey Grace, our beautiful fairy god sister. Please follow her on all her musical, magical social platforms. We love you. Thank you. This hug's for you. Yay. All right, my loves. We hope you have the best day ever. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. The love of Lucian is upon us. Pave the streets with gold. Thank you for the gifts, the lightning bolts. High voltage sign, high voltage sign, high voltage sign. Thank you for our YouTube live and on the replay. Thank you for the likes and the shares. We love you, fairy family. And we hope you all have the best day ever. And stay galactivated, stay lit. Fairies of the universe.